I can't hold it in anymore.
Huh? I was in a situation where I couldn't move my body. This girl is my classmate, Rin Nomura. As you can see, she is a beautiful girl. However, she is avoided by others because she is the daughter of the famous mafia gang leader, the Nomura Group. Because of that, there is not one person who tries to talk to her. And the reason why I am being pinned down by her right now is... I, Satoshi Shirai, was always being pushed around by my father.
Hey, Satoshi, give me the alcohol.
My mother got disgusted with my father and left the house. And because my father barely worked, I had to work day and night to support the family. I don't have money to buy alcohol.
What the hell? Just go and buy it, you twit.
I'm going! Until when do I have to continue this? Because of that, I would always go to school dead tired from the many jobs I did throughout the day. My body's heavy.
Hey, Satoshi, you look so weary. Are you okay?
I heard someone worry about me. My eyes are getting hazy. I can't see. Who is this?
Hey, are you listening? You should just go home and rest today.
Oh, I'm fine. I wouldn't be able to rest even if I go home. It's much better to be at school. Thanks for worrying about me. See ya.
Oh,
That guy just talked to Miss Nomura so casually.
He's over. Rest in peace. A few days after that, when I finished work late at night and went home exhausted, I couldn't believe my eyes. Everything in the house had vanished. I picked up a piece of paper that was left in the middle of the empty room. It read, "I can't pay back my debt. I leave it all up to you." Huh? So he fled at night? And he left it all to me? No way! As I stood there confused, I suddenly heard the doorbell ring. When I opened the entrance door, there stood several scary-looking men.
Are you Satoshi Shirai?
Yes, sir.
You're going to come with us now. You know what'll happen if you refuse, right?
Yes, sir. My life is now officially over. What a short and sad life.
We're here. Don't leave my side.
He's glaring at me. Scary. And after we walked a little bit, there in front of me was... Miss Nomura? For some reason, Miss Nomura was sitting in front of me.
Milady, I brought him here.
okay. You may leave now.
As you wish.
Wow, that scary-looking guy is listening to what Miss Nomura says. So that means this is the infamous Nomura Group. The Nomura Group is the group that basically controls the whole city of Koiwa. And the daughter of the leader of the Nomura Group is Rin Nomura herself, the person sitting right in front of me.
So, Satoshi, do you understand the situation you're in right now?
Yes, that my father couldn't pay back the debt.
That is correct. I feel bad for you, but I don't empathize for you. Your father wasn't reasonable. Then, someone has to make things straight for him.
Make things straight?
You know how a mafia makes things straight. There's only one way.
No! Am I losing a finger?
I'm kidding. It's your father who's wrong, not you.
That's not a funny joke.
But we do have to make things straight. I need you to work for the debt. If you say you can't do that, I might really need you to cut off your pinky finger.
I'll pay! I'll work for it properly!
Good answer. Then, I need you to give your all to me and work hard as my caretaker.
Yes, ma'am! Miss Nomura!
And call me Lady from now on. Everyone calls me that.
As you wish, my lady!
My lady. Not bad. Doesn't sound bad at all.
Like this, I became Rin Nomura's caretaker. A few days after that, my day starts early in the morning as a caretaker. My lady, it's morning. Please wake up. Scary. My lady is not a morning person, so she wakes up in a very bad mood.
Good morning, Satoshi.
Her clothes are exposing.
I have to change.
What? My lady, wait a second. I rushed out of my lady's room. That That was close. I wonder what would have happened if I stayed in the room. After that, I will take her to school. By the way, because I couldn't go to school anymore, I had sent a notification of absence to school. While my lady is at school, I am doing the chores.
This door is crooked.
I'll fix it!
Oh, really? Thanks.
It's amazing how humans can adapt to their environment. I already got quite used to this place.
You're actually quite helpful, aren't you?
Thank you! Because I had been working part-time for many years, I had acquired many useful skills. With that, I was able to get close with most people in the group. Experience is so helpful. And then, when my lady comes home, I go to greet her. Welcome back home, milady!
So, you've got used to the greeting too, huh?
I'm learning by the day.
But you can be normal, Satoshi. It's kinda weird.
But I tried hard to remember this.
By the way, when Satoshi calls me my lady, it sounds like he's treating me like a princess and feels good.
Huh? Did you say something?
Nothing.
My lady loves fashion, and so on the weekends she will take me around stores to look at clothes.
Well, do I look good?
Yes, I think you look very cute.
Is that so? Then I'm buying this one.
Huh? Did something happen?
Nothing.
But you're grinning. Did something good happen?
I'm not grinning.
Sorry.
Gosh, don't say things like that. You made it sound like I was grinning because you told me I looked cute.
Huh? Is that what it was?
I told you it's not. Ugh. Pretend you didn't hear that.
My lady is usually mature and calm, but when she gets upset, she lets out a deep, scary voice. So she is a mafia's daughter after all. When she's looking at clothes, she only looks like a normal high school girl, though.
Hey, Satoshi. What do you, think about me?
Huh?
Do you hate me? I'm making you do all this to pay back for your debt.
Of course not. If anything, I'm so thankful that I'm treated this well.
Really?
You're very kind, my lady. I know I'm at a position where you should be treating me like a slave, and yet you're so kind.
That's because I have feelings. I mean, nothing. If you're worried about that, don't be.
Then one day, I had done something unforgivable. Excuse me, Shit! I had done so well until now, and I had let my guard down!
You saw me, didn't you? How could you look at a girl change?
I'm sorry!
I can't hold it in anymore!
Huh?
Since you saw me change, I need you to take responsibility and marry me!
Wait, my lady! Her eyes are scary! And then, a little bit after that, my lady who came back to her senses was feeling depressed.
I've finally done it. I tried to hold in this whole time. I wanted to stay calm and collected in front of you, Satoshi.
My lady, are you okay?
I wanted you to like me, Satoshi. I wanted to feed you food, sleep next to you, and flirt with you. But I held it in this whole time.
What? What do you mean? You wanted me to like you?
I've been in love with you this whole time, Satoshi.
Huh? What shocking truth!
You know people avoid me because I'm a mafia's daughter, so I've never had a friend before in my life. Even when I tried to talk to others, they would run away. But you, Satoshi, you were the only one in class who talked to me normally.
That's why you...
For others, it might be a small reason. But for me, who's lived my life like this had a huge impact on me.
My lady...
The more I got to know more about you, I realized I was always watching you. It didn't take time for me to fall in love with you.
So you were nice to me because of this?
That's right. Because I wanted you to like me. I had ulterior motives. Aren't I terrible? I didn't think about your feelings, and yet I forced you into a situation where you couldn't say no. I'm such a wicked woman.
I don't think of you like that.
Really?
Yes, no matter the reason, it is true that you are kind to me.
Satoshi, you're not going to hate me? Even though I had such impure motives, even if I show you my true self, you're not going to hate me?
Of course not. I would never hate you, no matter what your true motives are.
Satoshi!
Huh? My lady, what are you doing?
I've always wanted to do this, but I thought you'd hate me if I suddenly hugged you, so I kept it in. But if you say that you don't mind me showing my true self, there's no reason to hold my urges in anymore.
What? But I don't know what to do in a situation like this.
This should be fine. You are my caretaker.
What does that even mean? After that one incident, my lady would try to flirt with me when she had the chance.
Satoshi, let me lay on your lap and pat my head.
Isn't that a lot of orders at once?
Come on, just hurry. You're my caretaker, right?
When I'm troubled with what to do, she would always remind me that I am her caretaker and that I should follow her orders. On top of that... my lady, aren't you a little too close?
You're my caretaker, right? Don't run away.
She would call me her caretaker, but in reality, I was just her partner in having flirty physical contact. I don't think I can continue this in my right mind. To run away from my lady's love attacks, I went out to go shopping after being asked by one of the group's members. The fact that I can go outside the mansion grounds alone shows how much they trust me now. I shouldn't betray their trust. Just as I was thinking that...
Hey, Satoshi!
What? Dad! Why are you here?
Well. I just came to introduce you to a wonderful job. It's an easy job where you just carry luggage. With that, you get loads of money. Go do it.
You're the one who sold me to the group, right? Why would you make me do this now?
What does that have to do with this? Just quit babbling and go.
I refuse.
Huh? You think a kid could go against his own father?
I don't think of you as a father anymore.
Idiot! If you don't understand, do I have to give you a beating until you understand?
Wait right there.
My lady?
Jeez, and I happened to tag along because I was worried.
Oh? Who's this cutie over here? What's up, hun?
You making fun of me?
Huh?
It seems like you don't know who I am, so I'll tell you. I'm Rin Nomura. I'm sure you know me as the daughter of the Nomura group leader.
The Nomura group?
What a low-life scum you are! To run away from your debt, leave it all to your son, and come back as if nothing happened?
Satoshi will pay back for the debt.
You think it's okay to push all your responsibilities to your son?
What?
Quit messing around, scum! Want me to teach you a lesson?
After that, it was my lady's scary showdown. My father was getting smaller and smaller, being attacked by her enormous pressure. At the end, he was in tears, and he was taken away by the members of the group. Apparently, he was going to work for them until he pays back for the debt. As for my lady...
I used dirty words in front of Satoshi. I want to hide in a hole.
She was depressed again. With this incident, I was free from the debt I was supposed to pay. However, I continued working as my lady's caretaker.
I'm happy you're still working for me, but you know you don't have the debt anymore. You're free. Why are you still working as my caretaker?
Well, I am grateful for what you did about my father. And I also have feelings for you.
Is that so? I see.
It seems like my lady realized what I wanted to say. I'm embarrassed. A little after that, my lady and I started going out. But that's another story.
Hi, it's me, Mel. Thanks for watching my channel. I'm super happy if you watch the next and other videos too.